Hello there, I'm Dr. Purnendu Roy. I'm a surgeon in Genesis Hospital in Kolkata. Yes, today again 10th of September has arrived and many people will not know that what's so special about 10th September. 10th September has been identified as World Suicide Prevention Day. It was conceptualized and it started by IASP, International Association of Suicide Prevention, which was endorsed by WHO. And this year, 2021, the theme is Creating Hope Through Action. Now, it is necessary for people to understand the implication. Just to give an Indian statistic, 2018, more than 10,100 students committed suicide. Now, every hour there is a student committing suicide. Can you imagine the number? Every hour we are losing one young life, and what are we doing about it? National Crime Record Bureau have given us data that every day 28 such suicides are taking place. Now the question is, we have to first have our understanding. Now, unless we try to realize that this is such a huge amount of life loss, we need to understand that warning signs. If we tend to ignore mental issue, which is becoming a major problem, especially post-COVID, the number of jobs lost, students who are stuck at home, people have lost both parents, and in such situation, what are we doing about it? Are we trying to look at the need for the mental support? And that's why this year's theme is Creating Hope Through Action. Recognizing these warning signs is important at home, and next is probably by the teachers in school. Now, people during this student life, sometimes what we need to recognize is they start feeling hopeless, they feel they are trapped in their life, they start withdrawing from the family, they start talking, discussing and writing about death and modes of committing suicides. Sudden change and increase in alcohol and drug usage, starting doing things which are dangerous, life-threatening type of things and activities, and completely feeling life is not worth living. So if you recognize that in your home, or if this has to be taught to school teachers, if they feel that they can recognize among students, they need to be counseled. Now it's compulsory that every school should have counselor, so that because the students and the children, they might not feel comfortable to reach to their siblings or to their parents. So such people should have a place where they can go to and speak their heart out. One more very important sign has to be noted is regularly self-harming. The man or the child is not bothered about self, not bothered to present himself or herself to friends and society, and trying to harm himself. This point has to be noted. There are certain trigger points which precipitates this situation or literally pushes the young boys and girls into this situation, those who are already having certain mental issues. Breakup in relationship, peer pressure, feeling of failure in workplace, bullying at school by other friends. Also important is child abuse, loss of important person through death or divorce. Well, once you recognize the warning signs, and you can actually try and avoid the trigger points, but when you reach a situation like this, how can we help? And that's why this year's 2021 theme is Creating Hope Through Action. So one should try to listen to these people, what they're trying to say. Let them feel that there is somebody who cares for them and you're willing to listen to them. Next is they should be reassured, but that doesn't mean that we are not recognizing that this is a problem as per se. They should be told that there are places where they can get professional help and support. Now, if you discuss with them and get the idea that they are likely to harm themselves, then one should make sure that they do not have access to drugs or lethal weapons, or they can use any other way to harm themselves. One should try to be all the time with the person, report to an adult, and if they are not willing to open up, give them the number that they can talk to somebody and get professional help. So let's all try and see that if in 1 year 2019 in this country 90,000 people have successfully committed suicide, what are we doing about it? At least let's spread the word around. 10th of September, World Suicide Prevention Day. Let us try and recognize that mental issues, suicidal tendencies is a problem. So let us not just sit and watch. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let us all share and spread this awareness that in this country, mental issue, suicidal tendency is a major problem, and you and I can extend our hand to help, and let us not lose so many young lives. Thank you very much for watching my channel.